Here's a look at your jobs today, featured on CBS 4 News Sunrise every morning. And FAR, they're looking for a shipping and receiving clerk. The pay is $9.50 an hour. 3 years of experience and a high school diploma or GED is required. And Edinburgh, a sales advisor is needed. The pay depends on experience, which you need at least 3 months of. High school diploma or GED is necessary. Let's talk more about job opportunities in the Valley. It's Nikki San Miguel with Workforce Solutions. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you. Always great tips. And I have to laugh because this question more times than not comes up when you're interviewing with an employer, and it's that question, tell me about yourself.
Most people don't know exactly what to say, and like we've talked about in the past, I've been very privileged to sit in on a lot of interviews, and they always ask that question, and the job seeker always kind of sits there for a second and then starts off, well, you know, I have 3 dogs. I'm 23 years old, and it's like, no,
Yeah.
like, no, that's not, that's, you want to answer that question as it pertains to the job. So something that you do want to say that you kind of want to stick to is, you know, I went to college, I graduated with this and this and this degree. I decided to join the military after that. You tell them about yourself,
right,
leading up to your work history, kind of telling them, you know, since you know, college, or since, you know, the military, whatever, you know, whatever your case is, whatever you did, you kind of tell them, you know, I've worked in management, I've worked in sales, I've worked in customer service, I have, you know, so I kind of picked up these skills. It's the best time to sell yourself, to really tell them, you know, a little bit about yourself, but sell yourself, not, you know, I have 6 dogs
right
at home, I live with mom, you know, none of that.
Well, and it's an opportunity to expand on your resume, because your resume, you need to keep it nice and short with bullet points, but this gives you the opportunity to kind of expand on that. And if there's something that you really want to highlight that you've done in your career, that's your opportunity to tell them.
Exactly. Any sort of awards, anything that you're really, really proud of, you want to throw that in there. That is the best time, you know, to throw that in, because you might not get a chance at the end, because they kind of just ask you, do you have any questions? You know, they don't always ask you, is there anything else you want to add to that?
Right.
You know, so, but they always ask this particular question
at
the beginning. Tell me about yourself. So
yeah, definitely want to always have that answer in your back pocket.
Absolutely.
When you go to things, especially with a lot of hiring events that you guys have, and there is one that's happening tomorrow.
Yes, we actually have Stripes. They will be at the Edinburgh Workforce Solutions office. That's going on tomorrow, Wednesday, June 14th, from 1 p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. They are seeking sales associates and restaurant associates to fill their Edinburgh and Elsa locations. Awesome.
And then there's a big job fair as well, so that's another chance to meet with several employers.
Right. That's going to be a little bit earlier tomorrow. Also, that's going to be our Mission Job Fair. That's going to be going on at the Mission Workforce Solutions office from 10 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Some of the employers that we are expecting to be present is Bechtel, Stripes, Staff Force, R&D Personnel, and Spherion Staffing. So if you guys are interested, please stop by and apply. Take multiple resumes.
That's the key. Multiple resumes and dress to impress. No flip-flops. I know sometimes you see people wearing flip-flops.
No flip-flops and no pajamas.
Oh, definitely don't wear pajamas.
Please don't.
Thank you so much, Nikki, for joining us.